Oh, good Lord. Good Lord. This man is always doing something or saying something. And everybody is talking about this. And this time it was the duo of him and his wife. And stuff like this in show business, I don't respect. I don't respect getting butt naked, showing your boobs, showing your kuchani, showing full frontal nudity, doing this for a part, doing that for a part. I never have, okay? I know that sex sells, but so does food, you know what I mean? These are our primal nature, and I think people exploit them and overuse them to sell a product, okay? As soon as I saw this, I was like, and you know what really bothered me about it? It looked pimpish. It looked like he was pimping his wife. And I was just like, okay. I showed Scarlo. She was busy working on a video, and she stopped everything. She was like, what? She was like, she's naked. I was like, yeah. I don't know how you could do that to your wife. I don't know how you could pimp your own wife. But he was with Kim Kardashian, and he was getting jokes, you know. People was making fun of her. People would talk about him, and he was getting mad about it. But it's almost like he forgot how his wife became super famous. Literally from a film. A film. I don't understand, his mentality on things. And listen, especially when I'm dealing with my own people, I'm dealing with black folk, there's a lot of us that only respect the fact that someone has made some money. Okay? That's all they care. It's like, well, he a multimillionaire, or he's a billionaire, or I don't care. I don't care. I look at the person's actions, what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? And, sometimes you got to sit down there and look at, you got to, peel that onion. You got to look at certain things. Okay, this person is here, but how did they get there? What did they do? What did they say? What were their actions? Okay. Did they sell their soul along the way? What did they do? I look at this stuff. And you know what? I even see black leaders. I even see black leaders in our community that are quite vocal sometimes. And they will prop up someone that is truly doing things that is helping to destroy the fabric of people's morals, of our society, of black culture. And you got to remember, it's never about your skin color, how successful you are, what you do, especially in America, is specifically in your culture. How are you raising your children? What are the values in the community? How do you support each other? You know what I'm saying? What do you teach each other? What's the principles that you hold dear? Okay? And I'm sitting here watching you, Mr. or Ms. Black leader, or black spokesperson, or black talking head. And it's like, wait a minute. How are you propping this person up for doing this? And then you were just shaming this person over here for doing that. It's like it's literally under the same umbrella of, maybe a certain type of exploitation. But one's famous and one's not. So you let it go, or you twist it into a particular narrative to, listen. If I ever, the more I go, the more I'm into entertainment because of what I do, meeting certain people, understanding certain things now more than I did before. And I read these things and I see these things that a lot of celebrities do, and I see the way the machine moves. I've already told you guys, I don't care whether I get into quote unquote mainstream acting or not. I'm already a mainstream entertainer, and it's kind of like when I'm watching what these people are doing to get to where they want to go, certain sign language, certain things that it seems like they all do to get there, they just for the birds. They can have it. Okay? Not gonna see my ding-a-ling, okay, for a part. I'm not bending over for nobody. I'm not getting on my knees for nobody. I'm not wearing a dress. I'm not gonna pimp my girl. I'm not gonna tell her to get naked. I'm not gonna tell her to start OnlyFans and then we parlay into. I'm not doing none of that. To me, it's uncouth. It's unclassy. It's sick. It's dark. There's a lot of stuff going on, you know. And I saw it when I was younger, and you know. But it's just knowing people and knowing the industry better now, and with experience in life, like nah. And sometimes you'll see somebody do something, and you'll be like, "Oh, look, he exposing the industry." Then they'll turn around and do something like this, or they'll do something else that's dark or twisted. And it's like, I'm looking at it like, well, they're still in. They might be just fighting amongst themselves. You get what I'm saying? I don't look at it as, oh, he's out now. He did something to get, but he out now because he said that. Okay. Right. Sure. So I understand once you get in, it's for life. Blood in, blood out. I don't want none of that. So, yeah. As far as I'm concerned, this ain't nothing good. I don't care if he was launching something, an ad, as for his clothing. I don't care what it was. I don't have no respect for none of this stuff. And here in the Hollywood Reporter, they say here that after they had done this, he put out a quote that says something like, custom couture Grammy dress. It wasn't a dress. It was a piece of cloth, a piece of see-through cloth wrapped around her. The most beautiful woman ever, my love, my best friend, my wife, he wrote. And it says, she is able to receive a lot of awareness and in the end get to where she wants to go. See, this is a means to an end. See? At the moment, sex sells. I mean, it's always sold. Everybody is talking about her. He said, Kanye is building her up and building her brand. While what Candace Owens has to say about this, because this is her buddy, this is her friend, you know. And I agree with a lot that Candace has said in the past. I wonder what she has to say about this. Oh man. Quote, while we are thinking, oh wow, this is crazy, what is she doing? She is actually going to gain as much as he is. Prior to their relationship, no one knew who she was. Fast forward to today, everyone knows who, yeah, because of him. I mean, I don't know, I don't see that as a come up. She's getting fame, recognition. Soon she will transition and be able to do what she wants to do. As she divorces him, she get half of that. You know what I mean? That might work too, unless he's got a good, prenup. But no, and it was funny too because someone took a picture. There was a kid peeking around the corner that saw her. So kids were there, and you out there doing that? Like, I'm sorry. So post your comments down below. Let me know what you think about this foolishness and what. Exactly. 10 million subscribers. Woo! People be worshiping these people, wanting to be just like them, just to get some money. Let me tell you something. I got some money, and trust me, I ain't selling my soul to get no more.